So Kia e-Niro diary, 17th of October, charged to 80%, well it's only showing 79, 409 of range, dog in the back, and we're off to the beach. So we're just going to see what we're going to do, how far we go, what the efficiency is, all that malarkey. Well, so much for our plans. We're back about 6 hours later. And there's so many different beaches you can go to, and they're all about 2 hours from here. And the roads are always a mixture of just these dead straight, nice French roads, not very busy, and a little bit of motorway. But the particular beach we plan to go to, we got to a point about 20 kilometres from here, and a little village we go through, it was all blocked because they're fixing the bridge, the old stone bridge. So it diverted us, and typical French diversions, it gives you one sign, then another sign, and then you just lose, you don't know where you're going. So we recalculated and looked at the maps, and so we thought, we'll go to a different beach. There's another beach that we've been to before, and it's about, I don't know, 20-30 kilometres north of where we were going to go. And it took us all down these tiny little roads, and where you get up to about 80 kilometres an hour at best. Anyway, we got there, it was fine, we had a nice time. It's beautiful weather. We've had like 2 weeks of just clear blue skies, chilly mornings, beautiful in the afternoon, t-shirt weather. And the dog had a run around. He's not too keen on the water. He sort of puts a foot in and then he runs away. But I met another dog on the beach, and with his owner, got chatting with this woman. That was quite fun. Good practice for us in French. Absolutely gorgeous day. There were even a few people in swimming, but it did reach 20 degrees this afternoon. Now, we left and it was like 11 degrees, so we drove all the way there. It was about 17 when we arrived. Didn't use the aircon or anything, and the efficiency, because of the roads we were on, although we did do a bit of dual carriageway towards when we got near the coast, was amazing. And then coming back, I just wanted to see if we could get back in a more efficient way without having to get stuck on this diversion again. Anyway, in the end, we did the whole round trip. It was about 237 kilometres, I think, and 13 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometre, which is 4.77 miles per kilowatt hour. So not bad, and as I say, we did need the air conditioning on coming back. So that did make it not quite as efficient as it was on the way out. Anyway, we had a great day. The weather's all set to change on Monday. It's going to be very wet next week, but I just thought that was an interesting little run out to the coast and back in the e-Niro. Say we started on, should have been 80%, but I don't know why. I set this car up to charge to 80%, and every time I power it up after it's finished, it says 79. So I don't know. I think other people have mentioned that. So we used, and we got back and it was on 35%, and about 170 or so of range remaining. So that's pretty accurate. The accuracy was amazing actually, because when we started off, it had an estimated range of 409, and by the time we got back, we'd done 237 kilometres, and it was saying 172 range remaining, which is exactly 409. Now, on the journey out there, the kilometres we did, plus what it said was remaining, suggested a range of about 420, because, as I say, going out there, I think we had a wind behind us, and so we weren't using the AC. But that's pretty amazing that the GOM in this case was very accurate. Anyway, hope you found that interesting. Until the next time.